Hey guys, it's Elizabeth, Finding Elizabeth, and I think this is my week 138 post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy update. We're in the car again, and you guys may have noticed in the last video on this one, my car is an uber mess. It's because I'm cleaning out my storage unit, and all the crap is in my car. I think when I made my video on Friday, there was a set of drums behind me because my son left all his musical equipment, in addition to his pets, for me to deal with. Hashtag mom's life. Anyway, so I got a new Kindle, but it's weird. The where the camera is doesn't facilitate videos quite the way I used to. So I got to figure this out. But I thought I would do a quick car video on my way to get my hair done. And I have another video I'm going to do in the dating series later, so you'll see my before hair and my after hair. Isn't that exciting? It's something to look forward to. Not anyway. My starting weight in January of 2014 was 402 pounds. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on April 14th, 2014 at 360.6 pounds. My weight last week, I think, was 205.8 pounds. My weight today was 206 pounds, so that's a 0.2 pound gain. And like almost 200 pound loss. So, I wasn't feeling well this weekend, both mentally and physically. I was sort of in a funk, and I found, and just not feeling great. And one of the things that I think was screwing with me was, so even 205, 206 is high for me in this, where I have been for the last, like year and a half in terms of my weight. Well, last week, like I weigh every day, but my weigh-in that I give you guys is on Mondays. On Monday, I was like 205.8, which was up significantly from the week before. And then on Tuesday through yesterday, actually, my weight stayed really steady at 209. And I gotta tell you, even though I made that video on Friday where it's like, I know I can keep this off, I know I'm not gonna regain, blah, 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 it got in my head that, I mean, it's one thing if it goes up to 209 one day and then that's like a water weight fluctuation or whatever. And it's also one thing if I understand why my weight's going up, but there was just no reason for my weight to be 209, really. So it started to really freak me out that held consistent for almost a week, regardless of what I was doing. And my crazy monkey mind started going, what if this is, what if you're raising your set point and now instead of 200, it's 210, and then, right? All that crazy shit that goes on in our mind. So that was really starting to fuck with me. So I just wanted to admit that, to say, no, I do not always think that, although I am positive and optimistic much of the time, I do not always think that way. And this weekend, it was really getting to me because I just did not understand where the weight gain was coming from and because it was staying so steady. But anyway, went down today, thank God. So I'm feeling a little bit better about that. Well, I don't know. I feel like now that it's in my head, and we were talking on that. Les of Sarah was our guest on the Naked Truth last night, and we were talking a little bit about people making videos, further out in the process. And her point on that was that she didn't really feel like that she had that much to offer, and that she wasn't that, that weight loss surgery wasn't the primary sole focus of her life anymore, so she probably didn't have as much to say, and also wasn't as connected to the community. And I absolutely respect that, because I think everybody's decision individually to make videos is their own. However, I have to say, I would really, 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 really like it if people who were further out and who were making videos, because sometimes those of us who have been around need to see what's happening with other people as well. And there are very few people who are more than a year or so post-op who continue to make videos, because the struggle is real. This is a lifetime thing. And although, my life doesn't focus around weight loss surgery for sure anymore, I mean, it is not the driving thing behind me. It's always in the back of my mind, and I feel like not weight loss surgery, but my weight, I guess. And I feel like it's something I have to focus on for the rest of my life if I'm gonna keep this weight off. So I'm just saying, if anybody's out there watching there are a few people who continue to make videos, but I just think it's really helpful to see people the struggle further out, because there are still challenges. They aren't the same challenges as they were immediately post-op, but there are definitely challenges, and in my opinion, they are more complicated challenges than the ones that you're dealing with immediately post-op, in my ever so humble opinion. Anyway, that's all I have today. I'm going to make a dating video later today, because I actually thought about something I wanted to say about that. So anyway, you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you later. I'm going to be in Chicago next weekend, so there won't be a Naked Truth this week. All right, talk to ya. Bye.